Well, I'm duty bound to check on how the team is doing in terms of preparations. As you're aware, we are preparing to play in the CHAN competition as the host country. So it's our duty that we make sure that the team is properly prepared. So I sit in the office, we do the planning, but sometimes it's also important to come and physically see what's going on. I must say I'm very impressed with the work that the players are doing and the coaches, that you can see that there's a lot of energy that's being input, there's a lot of attention to detail. I believe that the preparations are going right. I've been able to talk to the players and hear from them and find out if we're having the right conditions. Because one thing to sit in the office and set the plans and pass them is another thing what happens on the ground. We believe that in the preparations, one of the things we want to do is to undertake some trial games before the eventual competition itself. We are discussing with our colleagues to ensure that we have these games played and give the boys the best of the trials. What I want to assure Ugandans is that the preparations are well, the boys are motivated, the boys are committed to the cause and they are inputting. It is up to Ugandans to come and support these. These are our brothers, these are our children, so we just need to give them the love. Things are always not going to be easy. It's a competition and everybody comes here to compete, but I want us to believe that we are going to put up the best of our abilities. And we also want, I would also like to inform the country that players are picked and dropped. You know, many people have been talking about why 41 players and then why drop players, but in this country of ours, there is always a challenge that players' conditions. You know, the players you see at the end of the league sometimes are not the ones that turn up in the camp. We are the people who stay with these players. We see them, we love all of them, but decisions are done technically. Technical people take technical decisions. So when a player is dropped or when players are dropped, it is in the best interest of the country. Everybody wants to win. There is no coach who doesn't want to win. There is no player we love. There is no player we hate. And it's purely the technical team. As administration, our job is to provide the environment. And then the coaches sit down and we have given them the independence to take their decisions. As a football fan, sometimes I'm also like you and like, this player would have been this, maybe this one would have been picked, maybe this one would have been dropped. But the reality of the matter is that the technical people, we give them a job and we ask them for results. So let us support whoever is in the camp. I've just checked, at least they're all Ugandans. And if they're Ugandans, then we need to give them the support and the love. Because if you say so and so shouldn't be dropped, then you're asking that somebody else must be dropped because these numbers are limited. We'll eventually have 23 players, meaning that players must be dropped. But let us just support the coaches, and if you're not near the team and you're not watching training, you may not see. Even when I watch training today, I saw certain things, you know, and I was like, hey, I've been thinking like this, but now I'm thinking differently. So when you're there and not watching training and not near the team, you don't know the problems these players are going through, you don't know who is injured, you don't know who is having which psychological challenges. Let us just support the boys who are there. They are going to do it for Uganda. Let us support the coaches. They are doing a job. And we believe that with our love and support, they will definitely deliver.